everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Linda from Nailed by LJW, and today I have got a little, well, not that little, of a haul. I've got some stuff from Ali Express and some stuff from Shein. Yes, Shein, yes. Okay, so I'm going to have a wee look at the Ali Express stuff first. I do have maybe another 1 or 2 parcels still to come, so I'm going to maybe do this in a few different videos, but I'll have to see what way it turns out to begin with. So as I say, first things first, I'm going to do with the Ali Express. Okay, so first thing I got was this wee brush, like a wee ombre brush. Now, if you can see that there, it's not exactly like the other ombre brush that I have, or one of the other ombre brushes where there's maybe different colour ends. This is quite, sort of a feathery brush, so I want to try it and see what it's like. I'd seen it and I haven't seen one like it before, so I thought, well, I'll give it a wee try and see. Instead of one of those two-tone ones, I'm going to have a try and see what this one's like. Okay, so that's that. Got that, and I think it was probably about £1. The other thing that I had going on actually AliExpress for was some more nail glues. Okay, now these are my favourite nail glues. The Nail Pop. Now I know Nail Pop have an actual shop on AliExpress, but the Nail Pop nail glues are, I find, very, very good. They also have a debonder as well, so if you're having issues trying to get the nails back off again, you know, you've maybe had your press-ons on for a week or two and you're ready to take them off or whatever, this has also a debonder. I have it around here somewhere. Yeah, so, but I've got plenty of those, so that then can break down the actual Nail Pop nail glue as well, so it's very, very good also. But I find that this is the one that I get the most retention from, so I ordered another couple of wee bottles of that. And then whenever I was on that site, I seen this make here, twine, and it says that it's like, whenever I typed in sort of strongest nail adhesive, this is what popped up. So this is, oh, I hadn't put my light on. So this I also got just to see what it's like, whether there's any difference in the two, so I'll keep you posted on that. But again, a couple of pound each, so you know. What I also got then, they have, AliExpress also have a Born Pretty shop on their website. So I thought I'll go on, because I'm still in the search for this best pink cat eye. You know, so you'll see a theme going through all this video probably of pink cat eyes. And yes, I may be a little obsessed, but you know, who isn't? It's okay. So I'm going to have an open up of these. This one is Born Pretty, and it's Gold Cat Magnet Gel. If I can see that wee code there. Oh dear, I need my glasses. Hold on, can't see. Where do I see? Now these might not help, but 60203-4. Okay, so Gold Cat Eye. I'm gonna have a wee swatch. I've just got these wee swatch nails back out again. These are my wee swatch nails. So I mean, that looks delicious, doesn't it? Oh, that's really nice. Real gold shift to that. So we'll have a wee play about with that and see what we think. Again, I'm just going to do one swatch on camera and one swatch off. So this is it. Oh wow, that's super sparkly. Whoa. Beautiful. That's lovely, even not as a cat eye. That's just gorgeous there. So let's see what movement's like. Oh yeah, no problem in movement there either. Oh look, oh looky, look. Wow. Gorgeous. So we'll just pop that in just to hold it. We'll stick it in there for a wee second or two. So that, as I say, that is Gold Cat Magnet Gel. Absolutely beautiful. And then again we have Cat Magnet, just Cat Magnet Gel. 564699-9. So let's have a, oh look, this is more of a vibe here. Now this is my bright pinks. So let's see what this, oh, that's nice. Born Pretty polishes, you know, they're hard to whack. They're hard to beat. And for the price as well, you know, they're so good. That's gorgeous even again on its own without the magnet moving it at all. That's lovely on its own. And let's give it a wee shift. Oh my goodness. Stick it right up the middle there. Oh wow. Give that a wee 10 seconds in there as well, just to make it sit and stick. Get myself comfortable in my chair. And then we'll try this last wee one. And this is Cat Magnet Gel. Oh, there's two codes on this one. This is CMG Cat Magnet Gel -01 and then 55832-1. So that's this one. Oh wowie, another nice one. I'm going to have some collection of pink cat eyes by the end of all this. That is very, very pretty. If anybody watched my last video, where I was doing the nail polish direct, and I got a beautiful pink cat eye from D&D. Look, that's lovely gold shift on that, look, as well. Isn't that nice? That's before we've even touched it. And I think it became firm favourite, so we'll see if any of these ones are going to beat it today. This could be a high contender here for a hot pink. Let's have a wee look and get it pulled across. Oh my goodness. I love cat eyes. Love them, love, love, love. I'll pop that in for another wee second. Now, I think that is everything I got from Ali Express. Nothing too much. So I'm going to just pause the video here and give these a second coat, and I will come back. Okay, so that's me back again. 2 coats have been done, and if you can have a look, they are absolutely beautiful. So bring you there. Wow, that end one, I'm seeing like a shift of red through it, or like a really hot pink, which again is just stunning. I think this cat eye here, the goldy coloured one, I think would be lovely with a foil over the top of it. You can see the shimmer underneath, and then maybe a few wee flowery foils or something over the top. And I think that would be gorgeous too. So that's those 3, and that's everything I got from Ali Express. So I'm just going to pop those over to the side, and we'll get on with Shein haul. Okay. So the first few things that I got from Shein were these pens. Now, I had seen these, I think someone else had used them, And I had thought that it might be a nice wee idea to be able to draw, obviously, on the nails. So what I had done was tried them out on, let me see what I tried them out on. Just one of my wee acrylic trays, just to let you see them, just a wee tray. And you do have to sort of wait for the ink to come down through. But like, look at that, you know, that's no issues there at all. I sort of pumped and pumped to get the ink to come down through, and then once it's down, it's so easy just to draw onto the nail, you know, even writing, you know, no problem at all. It's lovely. It's not skipping, or it's not, you know, sort of having to go back over it again or anything like that. So I think they're lovely, black and white. You know, you can use the black for outline and different bits and pieces. So every one of them is as good as each other. So I really, really like them. So I'll have to do, or think of a set, or think of what I'm going to do. Probably go back and buy more colours if I find that I'm working with them plenty, you know. So that's those. Let me get a bit more room gathered up. So that's those there. Great wee thing. Then I had also bought these. Now, I've never, ever used spider gel. But again, I love the effect that it gives, you know, sort of just over the tip of a long nail or something, just a few strands of the black or a few strands of white. So, I had taken everything, obviously, as you can see, I've taken everything out of the packaging, the Fisling packaging. So, but I had opened this just to see the stretch, and like, I mean, as you can see there's plenty of sticky stretchiness. So again, it's going to be one of those things that I'm going to have to play about with and try, and you know, it'll be trial and error as I'm playing with them. So I've got a black and a white in spider gel, and again, it only just takes me to see somebody doing something once and I think I want that too, so I end up going with it too. Now in this haul, I was still on the hunt for the pink cat eye, so I have quite a lot of swatching to do in this one again. So I'm going to do all the everything that's non-polish first of all, and then I'll come back and do the gel polishes at the end. So I had got this, and I don't want to blind you, this wee stamping plate, which is Disney, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Is there anybody else on it? No, just Disney. And as you can see, I had a few wee sets up on my YouTube channel where I had done a Mickey set and a Minnie set, and I am doing a wee mini series of Disney nails. So I thought this would be good and handy for that. So I got that, and these two I'd also got for my spring summer nails. These little flowers. Now I got them in two sizes, so we've got this is the bigger size, so we would get one out and have a wee look to see. So, look, I've got the wee pearls and the wee caviar beads and everything in there, so like, I mean, they're just perfect. So, that's the size, and this is the bigger ones. And let's get a smaller one. Oh, it's the same kind of colour. Another wee pinky type. And these are the smaller ones here. Oh, where did that go? That didn't want to be shown. When we see, there's another wee titty one there. And that's the size of the small ones. So I think they bunched together, I think, would be very cute. So there's the bigger one and the smaller one. So I think maybe just at the corner of a nail or something, I'll stick a wee bunch of flowers. And then, as I say, you've got the wee caviar beads and the wee baby pearls and everything in the boxes. Yeah, have you gold caviar beads in one, and pearls and gold caviar beads, all different colours. So that's, I just thought they were lovely, so I'm going to put some of them on. And then I also had got, I'm not good, guys, I'm not good at Aura nails. I haven't got it yet. I haven't picked it up yet. I have got my airbrush machine and I've tried them on it. I have a pressed pigment palette. And try saying that when you're drunk. And I just can't get it. They're just patchy. I'm not getting it yet. So I thought, well, I'm going to get some loose pigments and try and see if that makes it any better. So that's what I've got this for. And again, it's going to be a wee trial and error play session and see how we go on with that. So we'll maybe have a wee video of that coming up soon as well. Also, I got a load of stickers now. Oh, I'll show you just this here first of all, because I've got a plan for this, all this. So I also got all this. Now, what I have a plan for doing here is I got little hearts, my little swatch hearts. And my plan is that I'm going to make a little swatch book. So I've got this little book. I might need to zoom you out a wee bit to be able to see. Let's see. So this is my little book. And what I'm planning on doing is just doing all my little swatches and sticking them in and being able to name them. Now, on a permanent marker. I don't know if those markers are permanent, but on a permanent marker or possibly those other ones, just write on it what collection they've come from and just have them all handy in a wee book just sitting beside me, that if I decide, oh, I want to do a nice yellow set or a nice green set, or you know, that everything will be there handy just sitting beside me, and then all done in my wee heart shape. So that was my idea for all of this. So, and I got my little sticky dots as well to stick on the hearts onto the pages, so hopefully they stick. Well, fingers crossed they do. And then I also got another of my big books. Let me move that out of the way. I've got a few of these like sort of box books, which I hold my press-ons in. And all I do is just put my double-sided tape across and put my sets of press-ons in, because hopefully later on in the summertime I'm hoping to be able to get into a shop in the town where I'm going to, I'm just going to zoom you back down again so that we can see these stickers. So I'm hoping to get into a shop in the town so that I can leave a few displays of my nails, because mine are all custom made, but it'll give an idea of what I'm doing along with a business card or my Instagram tag or whatever, and let people see, you know. So it's purely just for displaying in maybe a shop, or if I decided maybe to do a few craft fairs or something like that, just to be able to bring nails along with me. So that was that idea. Now I don't even have, I should have left out a wee bit of black card, but hopefully we'll be able to see if I use my glove. These are all my stickers. So I have little, what are these, daisies and bees. Now I did a set, it's up on my YouTube channel as well, of daisies and bees where I'd hand drawn them. But whenever I think I probably ordered these before I did that set, with the whole idea of it in mind, and then went on ahead just and done it, hand drawing them. But these wee daisies and bees will make another reset. So there's those. As I say, guys, I took everything out of the packaging and everything because it takes up half the video faffing about and trying to get stickers off and trying to get labels and then things sticking to your glove. And so I thought I'll do all that, preempt all that. So again, some wee daisy type flowers, just they both came in the one pack. These I thought were different. So these are swooshes. That's my technical term for them, is swooshes. But I think Yeah, I think they're nail decals instead of stickers, which I don't have a problem with. I'm quite happy working with the decals as well, you know, the water decals where you pop them into the water and then stick them on. I use a rubber stamper, stick them onto the rubber stamper and then stick them onto the nail. But I just had got all different colours of these. And again, just do, like, I mean, look at that for the summertime, say like that bright pink cat eye and do some swooshes. That would be really lovely. So I just thought they'd be quite effective. Even these types, you know, for the green, the different greens, even for St. Paddy's Day and things like that, you know, were more of spring colours, more pastel shades. So I think they're just nice for just a wee play about with. So I got those as well. What have I here? I have more wee flowers. So just, I don't know what type of wee flowers these are. Hydrangeas, maybe, these wee things, I'm not sure, but just sort of a nudie colour, and then along with the black. Now I think that came with something else, possibly, I don't know. Well, there's that anyway. These and these came together, so I have bought my little bumblebees again and my little ladybugs. Lovely ladybug. Oh, that's upside down. So, and then obviously you've got some wee tips and things like that. Now, whether I use them or not, I don't know, but sure, we have them. So that's those. What have we next? Oh, I think you get a pattern of if I see something I want, I buy it in 10 different types. So here we are again, ladybugs and bumblebees and some nice sweet tulips. And these are 3D, so they're sitting sort of up out of the nail a bit, but I love these sweet tulips and everything as well. So I'll do a nice wee set with these. So they're lovely. And these wee things, I just, now, wouldn't normally go for the like of these, but they just caught my eye some way. Just, I don't know, are they like Mandela type nails? It's something I've never done before. I just thought the colours, I love the colours of the centres, but even at that, you know, you could put these wee stickers on and stick a diamond or a stone into the centre of them just to make them that wee bit more effective. So I bought these off a whim and I don't know if I will. Okay, I will use them. I don't know what type of nail I'm putting together with them yet, but sure, I can get my thinking cap on. Oh, here we go again, more swooshes. Now, again, I think these are stickers this time. They're on the card, but I think they are stickers this time. So we've got more smush. I think these are lovely. Again, for a bright coloured nail, and then a few just nude nails with some swooshes to bring them all together. I think that would be lovely. I think even nice, you know, on your toes, even with a swoosh on the big toe, and then all the rest colours for the rest of your toes. I think that would be lovely as well. Butterflies, I love my flutterbies, so these are the most beautiful colours. Again, just thought spring, summer. Bright colours, I'm all about the bright colours. I do love bright colours all year round, to be fair. But I love the bright colours, and like, I mean, the likes of the wee sunflowers and everything on them, I think, you know, oh, just lovely. So and quite big sizes as well, you know, like some of them flowers are, you know, would take up nearly the full nail. So that's another, I actually think that I'll maybe use these on my next wee set for myself, because they need done. I need to get my own done very soon because they're growing out, which is why I have gloves on. I wouldn't let you see them. Next then, I bought these and they didn't come the way I thought they were. I bought some Hello Kitty and Sandro stickers, but they're quite big. They're quite big. So they would fit on nails. Yes, they will fit on nails, but they're definitely bigger than what I thought that they were. And they sent 5 of each of them. So we've got a Hello Kitty, and we got 5 of exactly the same Hello Kitty ones. Okay. Then we got, who are you? Kuromi, and we've got 5 of those. But they're cute. You know, they're still awful cute, and they still would fit a nail. This boy wouldn't, like, but they still would fit in nails, and I'll still use them other places. I got cinnamon roll. We've got her as well. So again, 5 of these. But I just thought they're awful cute. And then we went with My Melody. I think out of, I like Hello Kitty, and I think My Melody would be my favourite after that. Because she's pink, of course. So I think My Melody, I think she's awful cute. So I'll do a few sets for them as well. So those, they weren't what I expected, but I can definitely get the use out of them as well. So that's those. I did have something else to show you, but I can't remember what it was. Let me see, look around and see what it was. Oh, yes, what it was. It was actually the arm that you're being held on. I got a new arm for my desk setup, but you're being held on by it. So, because I was trying to get my filming set up a wee bit different, and I ended up getting one of these extendable arms, but I'll link it if anybody wants anything. I'll link it in the description box, and you can have a wee look. Or if anybody wants the links to anything I have shown here, just drop me a wee message and a wee comment, and I read all my comments, so I'll send all the wee links. And obviously like and subscribe as well while you're there, you know, you may as well. And I'm only a very, very, very small channel just starting out, so every wee interaction helps. I'd also got as well, I got these wee sticker books. I've loads and loads of stickers, and I just had them lying in a plastic bag, so I thought I'll get this wee book. And these are just, I filled it up with these wee stickers. So I did that last night. I was sitting and watching maps and doing this last night. So I got lots and lots of wee stickers, because, you know, rather than hooking through a plastic bag and seeing nothing, because everything's there on top of each other, I thought I'll put them into a wee book, and I'll just flick through my wee book whenever I'm doing a nice set, and something will come to me. That's always what happens. Just some kind of design comes to me. So that's why I thought I'd get a wee sticker book. I actually got 2 of those wee books, and have nearly filled them both. So I absolutely do not need any more stickers, but that is not to say that I will not buy more stickers. So then we're going into the swatching part of the video. And again, it's going to be where I'll do one coat on and one coat off camera. So we'll do the one coat on with you now, and then I'll do the second coat and come back on and let you see. So these are all from Shein. So first things first, I got this Miss Cheering, and this is 003. I already have this. I've already done a set on my channel with this. But, you know, that's me all over. If I see something sparkly and shiny, I will buy it, and then I'll buy it 3 more times because I'll forget that I even have it. So I have this wee one, and to be fair, I do really love this wee one. So having a wee, and it is quite a small bottle, so having a second bottle of it is not going to cause me any issues whatsoever. So it's a most gorgeous, I would say they call it, I think they said something like mauve purple or something. I think that's just a pink. To me, that's just a pale pink, but so sparkly. So again, oh, these are all cat eyes as well. So we'll give it a wee shift here to see. I know these do move awful well. Now let me get my wee, instead of putting it in every time, I'll get my wee Kirsty matte lamp. I have this wee Kirsty making lamp, and it's a wee Saving Grace. And I'll just stick that on for 5 seconds and just hold it in place there. So that's the first one. And next I have this one, which is, I've never, just like, I mean, look at the bottle. The bottle sold it. Wouldn't matter what was inside that bottle. The bottle sold it. This is a more of a sort of a silvery colour. Because I think that the silver, I really do think works most effectively with any of the jelly colours over the top of it. I think a nice silver underneath works really effectively. So I just got this new silver. And having a look at this. So there's not much glitter in this. This seems to be one where it's quite, I don't know, maybe there is a bit of a glittery shift to it. I thought it was less of a glitter and more just of a solid colour, can't I? But there definitely is a wee shift of glitter through that, so you can see that there. Pop that on for 5. So that's that wee one. That was an Annie's, and let me see if they have a name. Well, they do have a name, but I can't read it. That's that, and I don't know what that says. But again, if you're interested in any, please give me a wee shout, and I'll certainly link it for you all. Hifena is next. I know that I've got this shape of bottle on this Annie's. To be fair, they probably are all the same, but this same company. This is a Y02, and this is, have a guess. It's another pink. So here we are. Oh wow, look at this. Woo. That's like one of those satin. That's what I was trying to say. It's more like a satin cat eye as opposed to a glittery one. But that's beautiful. Oh, that goes on lovely too. Oh, and also I got this silicone mat. I don't know if you can really see it very well, but this is just a pink silicone mat that I have that I got for covering my desk as well. Because I had one sort of clear with writing and black marks and writing and everything on it that I had got. I don't know where even I got it from. Oh, look. And it was, while I was watching back on videos, it was annoying me to see the writing and the black marks and everything of the nail shapes and that on it. So I wanted to get something a bit more plain, a bit more neutral on it. So that's that. It's a lovely satiny type there. That's lovely. And this one again, same make, Hifena. Don't know what that says. So nothing on the bottom. Well, 11. It says 11 on the bottom. What's it say on the bottom of that? 7. So maybe that does mean something as well. I'm not sure. And this would be more of a, I think this maybe is more of a glittery, I don't know, maybe satin as well. Let me see. No, I think it maybe looks more glittery. More of a paley pink. Let's see what it does when we move it. Yeah, it's definitely more glittery. Oh goodness, look at that. Gorgeous. That's that. And then we've got a little collection. Now, honestly, I think this collection was, I don't know, £3, £4, something like that. So, I mean, you know, be rude not to. I'm going to maybe, I've got an extra one of white ones here. I'll maybe add it on so the whole collection is together. Let me see now. What way would I be doing this? Let me see. Add that on there. And take the nail onto here, and that will be the full 6 of them all together. And And in the meantime, I'll pop these in for a full clearing. So this is my next 6, and these are from a company called Voki. Yeah, Voki. So I'm going to put them there 1 to 6. So let's put them in the right order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so you can see all the colours there. You can see them just straight away there. So we've got a silver, a gold, a pink, a silver, and a lilac, maybe. So let's have a wee check of these and see what these are like. Oh, maybe need a wee shake up. And they're the wee plastic bottles as well, so there's not much weight or anything to these wee bottles. So that's nice silver, you know. I have number 1, and we'll oh, I mean, that moves faultlessly. That's wonderful the way that has just moved. So we've no issues there. And yet and all, I have some gel polishes, cat eye gel polishes, that are a lot more expensive, and I can't get the magnet to move on them at all. I see nothing moving at all whenever I'm have the magnet on them. I can't get them to move at all. So, you know, it just goes to show you that, you know, cheap isn't always rubbish. Or the other way around, that more expensive is always much better, because I definitely haven't found that at all. This one's quite sheer, the goldy, definitely a green shift to it, but definitely would need built up. But sure, for the price, what odds, you know. Let's see, does this shift a green colour? Yeah, would you call that green? Would you call it gold? I'm going to call it a greeny gold. Yeah. As I say, whenever I'll finish these swatches, and I will do the second coat off camera and come back and show you what they all look like. So we'll build these colours up a wee bit more. Our pink. Oh, this is nice. Now that's a good colour payoff even there. Number 3. Come on. Oh, wow. That's lovely too. I think all my sets for the next 3 months are going to be cat eyes. Because especially in the sunny wet days, you know, the shifting of a cat eye is, to me, who, you know, little abuses me. But sitting on a sunny day watching a cat eye move and shift is just mesmerising to me. I just love it. Even these ones that I have on today, and as I say, they're on maybe 3 weeks. And they have certainly dulled, you know, they're dulled down, they're misshapen, they're all over the place. But even when I was out with the dog and the sun shining, I was still looking at my nails and thinking, oh, they're still, I just still love them. I love them still so much. They just have grown out and I need to change them. But again, that's the beauty of press-ons, because you just take them off and put something new on. What did we say? This was more of a, what do I say? Rose gold, I would say. Maybe this might be, yeah, bronze maybe. Rose gold, I'd maybe say. Beautiful. It's quite an unusual colour. And then the last but not least is, I would say, like a lilac-y type colour. Oh, I'm gonna drip. So here we go with this one. And that's, I say, a lilac-y pinky type of colour there as well. Just hold it in place. And I'll pop them all in for a full cure. So what I'll do now is just go ahead and do a second coat on each of them to let you see what they would be at fuller opacity, and I will come back whenever I've that done. Okay, so here we are, guys. That is all the swatches all done. So these are the Born Pretty ones from Ali Express. So they're just beautiful. And then these are the 6 set from Shein. So that's 2 coats on those, and they are just beautiful for the price. I mean, there's not much product in each of them. I think they're like a wee 5ml bottle or something like that. Tiny, tiny little bottles. But for the value of what you're paying for them, you know, if there's a colour that you really, really like, sure, what odds if you have to buy 2 bottles? And then these ones here are just the wee miscellaneous, wee random ones that we'd looked at. This one here is just lovely. So there we are. So guys, that's it for an Ali Express and Shein haul. And I will come back soon and show you all the other bits and pieces I got from Temu, and I think another Shein haul as well. So listen guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for coming back and joining me. As always, give my video a wee like and subscribe to the channel and hit the wee bell notification so that you'll get a notification every time, or you'll be alerted every time I put a wee video up. And as I say, send me a wee comment. I love getting wee comments and love replying back to all the wee comments and everything as well. So thanks very much, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.